What's up, guys? Hey, welcome to Kids Church Online. Tonight I have a question, and it's this. Who do you say I am? Who do you say I am? That's a silly question, I know, because most of you guys would say I'm Alex or Pastor Alex, but some of my friends may say, hey, you're my friend, right? Whatever, right? I have so many different people would call me different things, right? You see, it has to do with our Bible story tonight because our Bible story involves identification. See, Jesus gave his disciples a little quiz, and he asked them who they say he was, right? Who do you say I am? And not everyone recognized Jesus right away. Not everyone recognized him right away. Some people were confused and when Jesus asked his disciples who they thought he was, he got different answers. Some of his disciples said that he was a good teacher. Some said that he was a prophet or a figure. But Peter in the Bible spoke up and he said, Jesus, you are the Messiah, the Son of God. You see, he recognized who Jesus was. And this was so important to the ministry of Jesus. And so my question is, what about us? What about us? If Jesus were to come to us today and ask, who do you say I am? Who do you say I am? Do we know who he is? Do we know who he is? What would we call Jesus? Do we understand and proclaim it, right? If we know Jesus is our Savior, if we know Jesus died for us, you see, it can be easy to kind of get used to that name, that idea that Jesus died and resurrected for us. But Jesus came to save us. Jesus wasn't just a really neat person or a healer. He was the Savior of the world, the promised Redeemer. He came to save us and fulfilled God's promises, right? So we know that Jesus is the Son of God. And not only that, we want to tell everyone. We know that Jesus is incredible and can save other people too. We want to tell the whole world, right? When you know something so good, don't you want to tell? When you know something, don't you want to share it with other people? So that could be the same thing with Jesus, right? When we know the goodness of God, we want to tell people. When we know that Jesus saved us, when we know that he loves us, we want to tell other people. So I hope that this week, maybe when you start school or just when you run into people at the grocery store, tell people, your friends, your parents, tell them who Jesus is. Who do you think Jesus is this week?